So the major anti-Islam event led by Jake Lang that brought hundreds of bikers to Dearborn, Michigan has happened, and it was dramatic to say the least. I mean, just look at this footage to begin with. That is an intense sight. An intense sight. An intense, tense sight. Now, I don't actually know if this is from Dearborn, Michigan, but it was posted as like the idea of what is going on. And that music is revolting and I'm not liking it. But things got a little bit crazy, you might just say, at this event. And again, the idea of this event was to fight back against the Islamization. And it was led by the controversial Jake Lang. I say controversial because I am not in any way a fan of the way he does things and his controversial steps. Like, he is a guy that likes to do things that is just going to make a lot of noise and a lot of hullabaloo. But what he is trying to do is prove that you can't just have an Islamic takeover of a city and that Christians are not going to come back and defend it. Patriotic Americans are not going to come back and defend it. And I think he proved that. I mean, let's just get into the details of what went down. So here you have like hundreds of people, as you can see, at this counter protest. And they're not doing anything particularly violent. They're just yelling USA, USA, like good old patriots do. Now, again, I'm not going to pretend that this event stayed as like the nicest, sweetest Christian event of all time. No, things got a little bit rough and tumble. But again, the idea of it was to remind the Islamists that they can't just take over. I mean, this is the kind of, we'll get to this video in a second, but why is this happening for those of you who are not familiar with the takeover of Dearborn, Michigan? I mean, look at this for a second, okay?
Welcome to Dearborn's annual March for Justice. This march commemorates Imam Hussein alayhi salam's unwavering commitment to justice.
By the way, this is the mayor of Dearborn, Michigan. Okay, like a mayor of an American city who is posting in Arabic and talking about this march, right?
And the stand that he took over 1,400 years ago, standing against oppression. And it's a commitment that we renew each and every single day, each and every single year, in this March for Justice that we're so proud to host in the city of Dearborn.
Like, I don't know, but if you ask me, and if you were to ask me if this was happening in an American city, I would be like, there's just no way. There's just no way that this is in America. Like, there's just no way that an American mayor is literally writing his posts in Arab. It's just like in Arabic. It's just not possible. And this is just, there's just no way that this is totally normal and happening. Like, it actually blows my mind. It blows my mind every single time we talk about Dearborn, Michigan, about how nuts it is that this is an actual thing happening in America. Again, remember, the context for this is the massive protest that we're going to be reviewing in a second. But just to kind of set the ground of what we're talking about with Dearborn, Michigan, because you're hearing about it a lot.
Facebook page, if we go to the post and we just scroll down and hit see more, you will see that the entire post is in Arabic after English, which is very interesting because we are in America. It should just be English. If we go to more posts of his, you can see again, it's Arabic.
I mean, can you just imagine if Jews were posting, like a Jewish mayor, not that is happening right now, but a Jewish mayor would be posting in Hebrew, like the freak out. Not that it's the same. It's not like Jews are actually trying to take over America. They're trying to contribute and be a part of it, but whatever.
Post he translates into Arabic, or for him, it's probably his native language. But either way, it's very wild to see a mayor of an American city in Michigan do all of his posts in Arabic. And not only does he do his posts in Arabic, but he always adds the Muslim subtitles into his posts as well, so that anybody, what you see down there, so that anybody who's Muslim is...
I mean, like, it's nuts. And again, of course, he's pandering to Islamic voters. But again, we said we were going to talk about the event. So this is the kind of footage that was going out that got people really freaked out about what went down.
All biker clubs and all motorcycle club presidents. This is to all bikers out there. We need you to join us in our crusade in Dearborn, Michigan. White Rabbit wants to see the thunder of the bikes come down on Dearborn, Michigan on August 18th at 6 p.m., backing up me and Jake Lang along with Pastor Lorenzo.
I mean, the fact that they're calling it a crusade kind of gives you a little bit of an indication as to why people were a little bit nervous about this event. Hey guys, if you love this content and want to see more, make sure to check out our main channel linked somewhere in this box over here. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it, and make sure to hit that subscribe button.